Hello everyone, it's ABC Crypto here. Today we're going to look at some charts. I'll let you know my thoughts on this coming week, where we are for Bitcoin, where we are for Ethereum, and where we are for the altcoins. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so let's start off with Bitcoin. The dump. We had a big dump. Everyone's kind of unsure what is happening within the market. There's a lot of indecision going on right now, and we can see that through the price action. So first, I just want to just start off on the weekly time frame, on where we are and what are the different possible outcomes that could happen. Not saying they will, but could. Worst case scenario, best case scenario. So let's just talk about this real quick. This range, this area of liquidity, where price is bouncing in between support and resistance. Here and here. Okay, so you could see as we're up here, price likes to gravitate towards the area of liquidity or the range. So when we're up here and we have this big bearish divergence and the area of liquidity is down here, it's most likely for the price to drop into this area. So here's what I'm saying, guys. If we lose this line, the next area of liquidity would be this range, bouncing in support and resistance. The all-time high at like 20k area. So if we lose this, then the bull run's over. Pack your bags. It's over. Do I think this is gonna happen? No, I do not. But I just want to know I just want everyone to know where our point is. The things will get really bad. They're already pretty bad. Okay. So taking a look at the daily. Actually, let's look at the weekly for one more second. Let me pull up. Okay. So we have this right here. So is the bull run over or is it not over? Let me just go on some things on why I think it's not over at the moment. So number one, I think our sell-off was the price dropped too quick, too fast. Okay. So we look at the daily here. The RSI is way oversold already. We have bullish divergence. Does this mean we could bounce and go lower? Yes, I mean we could do that, but the RSI is just cooled off way too quick, or the price have cooled off way too quick. The RSI is just off of the price, so the price is cooled off way too quick. If we go back over here, let's look over here at the previous bull run top. The daily RSI was not oversold with a bullish divergence until July. Like 200 days after the cycle top. So that's already some great news, So let's just draw out some support and resistance with these fibs real quick. Okay. So, here is what I am looking at for Bitcoin. Alright. So, right now, we are in this range and below the 200 daily EMA and the 21-week EMA. This is the 21-week EMA, sorry. So, what do I think is going to happen? Let's just start off with the least likely scenario that I think is going to happen. Is just shoot straight up right here and go up. I think that's pretty unlikely, or the same vice versa. So just lose this area. I think that's extremely unlikely. Like, I say 10% chance that either of these things happen. What we could see though, which I think is much more likely, would be, you know, we could even come all the way down, something like this, right? Or even something like this, or more like in here in this, or we could be here like this, fake out right here. But yeah, that's what I see right now in the charts. That's what I think is the most likely scenario is going to happen. So these two orangish yellow red boxes, these are the two ranges that we're looking at. So right now, if you're trying to higher time frame trade this, you want to be looking for daily bullish divs down in the lows of this support, and you want to be selling at the top of this, or if we break at these lines, or if we break this, then you could long. So now on to altcoins. Let's take a look at these altcoins and Ethereum. Okay, so let's take a look at Ethereum. Ethereum really doesn't look horrible. It looks the same as Bitcoin pretty much. Right now in this market, we have to just pay attention to Bitcoin, see what Bitcoin does, because there's too much uncertainty going on in the markets. Once there becomes certainty, then altcoins and Ethereum could possibly do better. But right now, considering, you know, looking at this chart, it looks pretty scary. We just had a major sell-off. No one really knows what's going to happen. Everyone on Twitter is either ultra bearish or ultra bullish. So there's a lot of mix, and you can see that in the chart, right? But what we want to do as sophisticated investors is wait for some clarity. So right now, I'm not jumping into any altcoins. I'm just waiting and seeing what's happened, because sometimes it's just best to wait, right? Sometimes it's just best to wait. So if you have altcoins, don't sell. I mean, if you want to de-risk a little bit, that might be fine, but I would not sell personally. Not financial advice. None of this financial advice, by the way. But I think the most important question is just paying attention to Bitcoin. So that's my take on altcoins. I'm not even going to look at these charts. I'll look at these charts like next week for you guys. Update my view and stuff. But yeah, so that's where I am on the market. Let me just go over one more scenario with you guys. Okay. And what I would be doing. Okay. So if we see something like this, and we see the RSI come and make a massive like bearish divergence right here, whatever, the MFI, sorry, and the RSI also make a bearish divergence, then I will be scaling out some of my Bitcoin position into Tether in order to buy back in here or in here, depending on what I see. So how should you guys go about this? If you want to do this, if you have a long-term portfolio, not trading, good for you, don't do this. But if you're trying to beat the market, like I am myself, then this is a perfect play for you guys. So if there's major bearish divs and some bearish price structure forming right here, then I will be selling into Tether. And how do I know when to buy back? How do I know when to buy back? So you want to look at these support lines, and you want to see the reaction to this first one and see what's going on, and see if there's bullish divs on support. If there's bullish divs on support, you buy back in. That's simple. You might scale in a little here if there's bullish divs, but I would more wait to these lower areas. So yeah, I think that's about it for today. I'm gonna try to post every Monday, so you get a updated view on the weekly on the week. It's good to go over the week right when it starts, so you have a plan. Always have a plan. Oops, I just deleted that. Okay. So yeah, thanks for listening. Hit that like, subscribe, and comment down below. See ya.